At Kyalami, taming the crocodiles, cheetah, and leopard corners will lower your lap times and possibly earn you a shot at the podium.
Somehow the wheel, when the controller's plugged in, it picks up the controller settings and not the wheel settings. So it was only the center for a spring and not the actual wheel. Hopefully it works this time because I'm still not getting anything that's going on. I'm not sure why this happens. Sometimes I just restart the whole system again. Yeah, that's not even all. I saw this stuff last time. We'll try it again. I just restarted it. Find out. I think I just restarted the whole thing on accident. Oh well. So the whole plan here.
A car's journey from the showroom floor to the winner's circle.
I'm just tired of seeing this.
Of 1,000 little decisions.
It shouldn't even be doing that.
Every part, every detail, all carefully chosen by great builders who know what it takes.
I'm tired of seeing this intro.
To find
I just pushed no tutorial.
Second, and in the process, create something that is a unique extension of themselves.
That blue car was.
Your car's journey begins here. To become a Builders' Cup champion, you'll need to outsmart and outbuild your opponents before battling it out wheel to wheel.
Oh, what that blue car was. I could skip this, it'd be nice. I've done it like 5 times already. So, just getting started, just to get better. What I'm about to say. I know it didn't make me restart everything. What is going on here? I'm just gonna exit out. I shouldn't even. It's gonna make me do it all over again. So, listen to the tutorial one more time. I was trying to say, do this little intro over and over again because.
A car's journey from the showroom floor to the winner's
see, where's that GT car at?
Is the culmination
wasn't that
of 1,000
push?
little decisions.
It's good to do if you need practice and you're just getting started, because generally, even at 60%, not that fast. I'm not sure at what point the AI becomes too fast.
To find that extra tenth of a second, and in the process,
where's that blue car?
Create something that is a unique extension
Super.
of themselves.
Oh, it's a Ford GT.
Your car's journey begins here.
I'm tired of doing this right here, though. But I've won a championship.
Outsmart and outbuild your opponents before battling it out wheel to wheel on Raceday.
Just doing my own internal challenge here. Trying to get first place in every race. Because you can win a championship. This is one thing, you don't have to win. Why is it making me do that? Where's my cars at? If I push back one more time, I'm not doing that. I already have a car. There it is. What's going on here? This car should be already tuned, which is nothing on it right now. I'm just gonna rock like this. Start with the least amount of upgrades, little to no upgrades. It won't matter if you're not fast on the track. Car speed won't matter if it's even close to anywhere to performance. So that's how I do it.
In the Grand Oak Club layout, speed is crucial through the majority of the turns. So nail
But
those.
you gotta learn the car. We all know the car or the track performance upgrades are going to just be negligible. They can't help though. They're not useless. They will make you give you better. You will get better track times. For the most part. I don't think my wheel's working again. It's not. I don't understand why that happens. I just restarted the whole game. And my wheel, there's no force feedback. It's just centering springing. Just horrible. Yeah, okay. I don't. This is why I don't be racing that much. 'Cause these things happen, and it's just kind of annoying at this point. Let me try to unplug and replug it in. Maybe that'll do something for now. Even though I was just using every setting on the wheel to navigate in the menu. Okay, it's working now. Can I just restart the practice? Nah, we're gonna practice anyway. We didn't crash, so might as well practice. You wanna get close to that 104? Oh man. This, I don't understand what is up with these things. The HUD, what is it? Why is the wheel doing that? I'm gonna try to fix it real quick, but I don't even know where it's at. Visuals. It's not in here, I know that. It's not over there. It's the wheel animation I'm looking for. That's already on 900, so like no need to mess with that. Yet in the game, this generally was not turning, which is ugly as a visual aspect. Like, I might just switch to camera view if it's gonna be ugly like that. There's always something, like when I load up these different games and sims, the first time I kept loading this game up, it just kept starting all the settings. See, there's not even a setting in here for you to, well, I don't see it right now anyway. So the wheel on the screen matches the wheel in the game. I'm not doing a calibration. I don't need a calibration. It's just gonna be ugly. We could just switch the view to this view or something. So I gotta look at it, but I don't even think these are my wheel settings. It's extra stiff. No, there's something funky going on. Yeah, these are not my wheel settings. That's what I mean. Like, that gets annoying. I gotta restart again. Try to restart the whole game again. Because for some reason, it's not detecting everything as it should. And that's just annoying. It says, oh, calibrate this. It says that every time. And if you try to calibrate it, it just won't calibrate. Like, it's going to be off a few degrees. You have to try it again. And you might as well just set the real degrees, which is the best and easiest way. So let's just try again. Now I'm going to start wondering if it's the USB port I'm using again. I think that's about the only thing I switched was the USB port. This is what I just do. Practice laps and stuff. Okay, so we'll go here. It's not showing me that. Okay, well, it's working. It feels like it should. director's cut. So I already did the intro, but I'm gonna do the intro again because, like I said, it's just good practice. If you can't even beat the intro, what's the point of moving on to the rest of the game? You know, like that's just how I feel. Like you should be beating and winning and earning every step of the way. Now I've already beaten this championship wise once again. So I just going back to try to, how do you say, perfect some imperfections.
The Grand Oak Club Circuit is known for
there we go. We didn't have to do the intro this time. Good. Get straight to it.
Try to use every possible inch of track width.
You know, last time I loaded in before all these problems. On third race, they need to fix that. They need to fix that. That's just. Oh, wheel feels funky again. It's working. A little heavier than I said it last time, I think. I don't know. Just driving. Texan driving. Okay, so you're looking for a 104 close to it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I forgot how I got it last time. Probably wasn't on the wheel. Look at that. What was that? 107. Felt like it was more on target. Oh wow, really? I hit a checkpoint thing and just completely bombed out? That's wild. I mean, I've seen it, but I was like, maybe it's just a video thing. Yes, I want to skip the practice. It's too late now. We done wrecked the car. Put me back in, coach. I can still race. Oh, it's outrageous. I wasn't gaining any time anyway. I can tell you what, though, what would help me is if I could turn down the slipping of the wheel. That's annoying. I turned that down before. Mechanical, I don't know which one it is. Is it the road feel? Or the low? I don't know which one it is. I usually just turn stuff down and then drive. So I'm gonna turn stuff down and drive. Let's go to 80 and 80. And hope that that lowers the... No, we're gonna lower this down to 82. That might be it too. And hopefully this does it. Cause that wheel skipping stuff isn't fun. What the hell? I'm supposed to be racing. Guess we're gonna go back to practice. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, go race. What the hell?
Don't be afraid to use the blue and white curbing on both sides of the Grand Oak Club layout, so you can get back on the throttle sooner exiting turns.
Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm looking for something else. Let's get back to it and try to crack at it. Also, I start in the middle of the pack. I don't care if I start at the front. Sometimes I start at the back. Start wherever they put me. And then as this goes on, let's say if I race 2-3 races and I'm coming in 5th or 8th place, something like that, then I'll start at 5th or 8th place. Just so I'm holding up where I'm at. Typically, if you can at least finish the race and you're starting in pole position, I think that's just a good race. Of course, you want to do better and try to get podium or first place, but every race isn't about first place. If you can't get it, you just want to survive and hold on to the next one. That's how I got the championship the first time. And what is up with those graphics? And the wheel is still slipping. That's why you can't hit the apex every time. Because the fastest way around a track sometimes is not accessible if it was to apex. There's cars there. We see this all the time in racing. Cars get side by side. You just gotta hold your line.
Last lap. Let's go.
And what I'm looking for here is just the lap time. We did a 105. Faster we did in practice. Close to 104 target practice time. And 2 seconds off the main pace. 3 seconds off. 102 is where we should be at. Let's compare that to anything to compare it to. No, the 575 Mustang under us to the 105. But the Honda Civic, see all those cars, even with the lower PI rating, are just faster around the track. So that's just, like I said, driving from there. You shouldn't even be worried about upgrades or tuning or something like that. It's the tuning, and right now the force feedback is what's throwing me off. We already have tires on here, so for me to be 3 seconds off right there, I believe there's just a lot of time just in driving along. So that's why I just continue on, and let's see, I might just go. Usually I do like one race a day. Since these races are quick and cheap, and I'm not doing anything, I mean quick and cheap, quick and the races are quick. So let's see if I can come back up from 7th place in the championship to podium where I used to win. Let's see. Let me change these settings again. These settings are the things that are throwing me off.
club circuit at Mugello is an extremely fast layout, made up of sweeping turns that need to be taken at maximum speed, so stay on the race line as much as possible.
I just want to know which one is to turn off. He's skipping. Vibration scale. Turn down 20%. Like, it's not even vibrating at all anyway. Feedback, self-alignment, mechanical trail. Raising this tends to give smoother force, but with less fidelity. Same kind of trail length, the same kind of special racing tends to give much. Low sensing. I don't know which one it is, but it's still annoying part. So it doesn't really clearly explain which setting is causing the wheel slip. And final dampening. It's these. I'm just gonna learn one at a time. Hopefully it's this one. You got the practice, you got the race to figure it out. Maybe I can stop in practice and lower another one. Ooh. Still haven't figured out what setting is causing the tire slip effect. You feel whatever setting I change has some kind of effect. Can't say if it's a significant one or not. Also, if you're just getting started, you seen about the first lap how I went off road, but typically I'm cruising. I'm at. .110, target 106. This podium driver is probably going to be another 102 probably again. Gotta get a little closer. That's the best it's gonna get. Guess I gotta check some settings out. Head back to the pit. Hopefully those settings are better.
One more lap.
In place, not expected where I've been at. Lap times are bad. I couldn't find no more time. 106 was the best laps. I definitely could have did better at that race. If all they were pulling were 106s, and that's what I mean by race to race. It really varies. Because I did an off track in there. I think it was a 7th place. So yeah, we'll just see where we stand next race. This is why I just repeat the events over and over again, because like I said, if I feel like I could do better in this one and I could just find some time the last race, definitely be better. But I'm way down in 9th place. I would need I don't know what to try to come up to 1st place now, but they would have to crash out or something. The Honda's really fast. So yeah, we'll just go at it. The wheel felt better that time. I think I'm gonna lower the dampening scale just a little bit. Yeah. Nothing I think I can do in the tuning. The tires are a little high. I'm gonna lower them down a little bit. Let's go 32. 32. Yeah. I feel like I'm a little skittish up front. And yeah. Got congested brake bias. This will be the next upgrade. This car has no brakes, it just has tires, but even just getting on the brakes, it seems to be sliding, so I don't think I need to touch the brakes really. So I think certain upgrades will just seem like they'll be worth it. I'm barely on the brakes. Like I would say 25%, trying to be 25, maybe up to 40% or something like that, so I like it. And it just, you can hear the tires locking up.
Take
so.
inspiration
ABS
from the
kicks in it.
Kyalami
ABS is kicking in.
turns, named after fierce jungle predators. Be as fast and cunning as a leopard, cheetah, lion, or crocodile.
Dampening scale 75. I'm gonna go 80. 80 on this, and one of these I lowered. Low sensitivity, I think, was the one that was messing with me. So I'm gonna up this one back to 80. We're gonna up the vibration back up. See if we can get some, like, just for immersion. That's all that's gonna be for if you hit the, hopefully, because in this game I think when I'm hitting apexes I do not feel it. So something I just turned up is definitely making a wheel. Got it messed up somewhere. Felt the apex right there though. excited. Not knowing the track. Not knowing the track. Not putting enough gas in. Get more practice. Tires or something. I think just I don't know why it's that touchy. Things happen. 203, 213. Yeah, I'm not even. %. Hell. I got some more gas. Cause we gotta get faster than that. I'm gonna try to brake harder, but it doesn't really feel like it wants me to. It's like I'm barely touching the brakes and all that's happening. That's literally 5% brakes. I think tires warmed up or something. Something now I'm able to get on the brakes a lot more.
great start.
It's him like that dive bomb. Oh, looks like we're not gonna get a good finish in this one, so I can't even get some good laps. And this thing is driving like it's on worse than street tires. I'm gonna check the settings real quick in the car setup. See if the brakes aren't like on super high. And they're not, because I can't even adjust them. So, yeah, the car's completely stopped. Tires are, I don't know, but not this. Can't help the braking distance or anything. So, well, make sure that it's on street tires. Let's just put a little more gas in it. Just because it's theory. And then one of the settings I turned up, I didn't like. Which I believe was this one. Actually, I think it was that one. We're gonna turn them both down just because I don't know which one does what. So let's go. And I'm like 10 seconds off the target lap time, so not looking for anything too much here, but to survive the race. Three laps, and then I gotta go. And it's a night race. Come on, I was on the brakes hard the whole time. How are they braking harder than me? I don't know what happened there. Again, 10 seconds off the pace. Not surprising.
One more. Finish strong.
Don't know what happened. I'm here, I'm just going to adjust the settings down. That is just outrageously ridiculous. And a couple things I can think of cause these sudden loss attractions. Versatility is okay. Definitely taking things down. I know that's got something to do with it. So, yeah, it's just weird. And that's just it, you know? That's the thing about it. No restarting races, nothing. You just go and race. It's fun at the end of the day. If there's any problems, like I may be having, and you try to just work through the problems. Of course, like that right there, it's plowing through. The car just doesn't feel good. Of course, I could have took that corner better, but it's the way the car feels. I don't know how to explain it, but the force feedback is giving a road slip. Like right there is good. But the other one, when I turn, I think it's gonna grip. It doesn't. You'll see more with the wheel settings. Like even on braking right there, since it's not getting all that disruption from the brakes with the force feedback, I'm able to brake better. First, that's not an excuse. Just taking a corner horrible. Yes. Like that. It doesn't feel like that's going to happen at that understeer.
Good work today.
So, yeah. 13th finish. Could have did better. A lot better.